When I started this project, I was going to talk about my feelings and my emotions. But I have come to the conclusion that these are best explained by my actions and the changes that have come about after my trip to the Dominican Republic. Before the trip, I was not very social. I knew people, but I really didn't open up to anyone. I would study by myself in the library and ate in my room while doing homework. I would hang out with people on the weekends, but the entire time I was worrying about the work that was waiting for me when I got home. I couldn't live in the moment. There was always something to work towards, something that I wanted that I only needed to do a little extra work to accomplish. I was not enjoying college like everyone told me I would. My mind was everywhere but the present. During this trip, my goal was to change my focus. I didn't want to always be worrying about something else. I wasn't going to think about the projects that were waiting for me when I got home. I wanted to live in the moment. When we got to the Dominican Republic, I noticed how everyone was smiling, and the atmosphere was overall happy. I wanted that. I knew that it wasn't money that was making them happy, because they seemed to be a lot poorer than me. What they did have was friends, conversations, and the day that was given to them. I was told before the trip that Dominicans live each day for that day alone, and I really did not understand what it meant until I was there. The idea of Dominican time was explained, but I couldn't comprehend it. You really just show up to meetings when you can? You stop and have conversations with everyone that you know? You start every conversation by asking them how they are or how their day is going? I would be frustrated if my study group was 15 minutes late. I barely made eye contact with people on my floor, and I see them every day. I used to cut right to the chase and only ask what I needed, sometimes forgetting to say hello. The idea of eating with other people has escaped me since leaving home, where we eat almost every dinner together as a family. When I talked to people there, I could tell that they were invested in the conversation and the moment with me. All of these changes in culture really resonated with me. I wanted this idea of living each day for that day. Now that I am back, I have tried to make some of these changes, and it is a work in progress. I have started to take time to just talk with people, see how they are doing, share experiences and ideas. I am taking the time to sit by myself and reflect about my life, what I am doing right and wrong, and what changes I want to make. I try to only think about what I am doing at that specific point in time, and to put all my effort into it, whether the activity is big or small. I tried to make eating meals a social event. Even if I miss normal dinner time, I try to bring my food out into the lounge and converse with whoever is out there and have an actual conversation. I'm trying to make life better by slowing down and enjoying each moment. I have realized that if I focus on the little things, the big stuff will come. If I am always looking forward, I can't look around. I have made strides to change the way I live, but it's a slow process. Poco a poco, I will become more of the person that I want to be. Thank you all for sharing this experience with me, especially Gwen, Jasmine, Dan, and Chris. You have made this trip unforgettable, and it was a pleasure to learn with you. Hasta luego.